10 on the clock, follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medi-Cal we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the fortress in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
I'm just half of a whole who once had no control, was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again, that wasn't gold, so I had to take hold, sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit, just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit, just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk, walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene, I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though, I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit, just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit, just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Indians. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball three.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Batting third, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base
set and the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Pulled toward right center field. Cronenworth is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Harold Ramirez.
Right fielder, Harold.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ramirez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Striding in for the Indians, Randall Pritchard. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. In there for strike one. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez. Grounded up the first baseline. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Myers on at first. Nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate. Here is Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That'll bring up Austin Nola. High in the air down the right field line. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Darvish. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rosario.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. Darvish pauses. 1-2 on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Josh Naylor. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Ahmed Rosario. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. Chopped on the ground over to first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right to Ramirez. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Roberto Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali. Popped him up. Nola over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Again, a 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So here's Will Myers. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Oh, and he throws it away. He throws in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. Rosario onto the grass. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Reined in. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that brings up Austin Nola. First delivery to him.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. He's set. The 2-2. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Harold Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on
now
4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Rendell. Grichuk.
And now the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count still at 1-2. Machado trying to get there. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, number 11. Yu Darvish.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Darvish aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Rosario is right there, 1 down. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Couple of runners on base with 1 down. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into third.
The batter,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ramirez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth. And they're runners at the corners now.
Jake Cronenworth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Richard is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0-for-1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Roberto Perez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate, you're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second, and now he's got a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bobby Bradley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Cesar Hernandez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And that's the second out. Now it'll be Harold Ramirez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cal Quantrill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Rosario patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's another double play. So now into the box is Rendell Gritchick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Now batting.
Into the box,
baseman.
Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Naylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now Eric Hosmer is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Rosario onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Will Myers, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Hosmer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Rosario is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rosario onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. from the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ahmed Rosario, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in next, Roberto Perez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Andres Jimenez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here now the 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis calls for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Nick Whitgren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, Yu Darvish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hernandez shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder on the 2, Trent Grisham.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left side, but well foul. Tatis at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. It bounced out last time up.
Baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch on the way. Harold Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
It's been a long time running. It don't matter. They ain't catching up at all. I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner. They ain't catching up at all. I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me. Do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.